Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated.
Good morning, students and staff. This is Dr. Kim here with you to share some important information with you. On behalf of the administration and staff, we would like to discuss the proper lockdown procedures on school grounds. In the event of an unsafe situation, these plans are in place to ensure a safe and secure school campus. We will review the difference between a soft lockdown and a hard lockdown. First, a hard lockdown indicates an immediate threat on campus which requires the school to go into an internal emergency procedure. That means that students, teachers, and staff cannot move around the school and are to remain in a locked classroom or office. Students and staff will move away from doors and windows to seek shelter. Students and staff will turn off lights and cell phones to remain silent and out of the line of sight from windows and doors. In a hard lockdown situation, law enforcement will be the only people to clear our classrooms and buildings. Now, a soft lockdown is used when a possible threat has been identified in our surrounding community that involves safety risks outside of our school. For example, a bank robbery, a burglary, or someone trying to enter our campus without permission, or any suspicious activity that could bring harm to our campus. Our administrators may opt to institute a soft lockdown. In a soft lockdown, the perimeter is secured with gates and doors locked. Students and staff will remain indoors and will not be permitted to go outside. The doors are to be closed and locked, but students and staff can continue with teaching and learning and their normal assigned duties inside the buildings. Today, we're going to practice our hard lockdown procedures. You will know when it is a lockdown as you will hear over the PA and crisis announcements, lockdown, lockdown, lockdown immediately. There will not be any code words or special instructions. You will hear those specific instructions to lock down immediately. In the event of a hard lockdown, there are certain steps we must follow. We will lock all doors by disengaging the lock blocks and pulling doors shut so they are in the locked position. We will close window shades and cover windows whenever possible. We will turn off lights and quietly hide away from doors and windows. Cell phones should be silenced and put away. These steps are all very important, as studies have shown that school shooters don't spend time in locations that are completely silent and where they can't see or hear anyone. Take a minute to look at items in your classroom that might be used to barricade yourself in the classroom. After this video, you will discuss this as a class. Now think about what items in your classroom you could use to defend or protect yourself. From hiding to fighting, you need to consider all options of your classroom. Hiding or fighting will come into play. If you can hear someone making progress in the location that you are in, please pretend you hear someone knocking on the door asking, "Let me in," or "This is the police, open the door." Once the door is locked and closed, we do not open the door for anyone. We know this is a difficult thing to do, but it is considered a best practice to keep you and your classmates safe. When deemed safe, law enforcement will enter locked classrooms using a key to safely clear all rooms. Please have patience as this can take some time to clear all classrooms. Please remain silent and calm. Never leave an exit on your own. Remember, we are safe at school. However, we always want to be prepared. Please be aware of your surroundings and environment. Take note of the nearest exits while on the campus. In the event of a lockdown during non-classroom time such as brunch or lunch, you will hear an order to lock down immediately. Quickly find the closest indoor location, or if you can ascertain that the threat is far away from you, you can run off campus as long as you are running away from the threat. Our school community is a big part of continuing to keep West Ranch safe. The safety procedures we talked about today not only apply to school, but also to everyday places such as malls and movie theaters. If you hear someone talking about something that makes you feel uncomfortable or unsafe, please talk to an adult immediately. You can also text the West Ranch Care Line at the number on the screen, 661-527-2334. Finally, please do your part in being diligent in making sure that all gates and exterior doors are locked. If you see a gate or door open, please close it to keep you and your school safe. Teachers and staff, if you see a gate open, you know it should be closed and locked. Please close it. It might be inconvenient to have to close it, but we are making sure that we are keeping everyone safe. Thank you for your cooperation today in our planning, preparing, and practicing of our lockdown safety procedures. All classes will now go through the scripted lockdown drill as per your teacher's instructions. Have a wonderful and safe day.